Thank you for joining us. Welcome to Match of the Day 3. Kevin Kilbane, John Hartson and Stoke's goal scorer from the weekend, Asmir Begovic, in the studio with him. Why are you laughing at that, John? Does it take something away from your craft when goalkeepers score?
Well, I thought it was a great strike, actually. I'm sure Asmir's going to tell us he meant it.
Absolutely.
Most consistent side are Arsenal, and highlighted by the fact they're 5 points clear, which means that every pundit gets asked, are Arsenal going to win the title? That pundit more often than not says no, and then that pundit gets hammered by Arsenal fans on social media. Do you want to be that person?
Well, I think we recognise that they can win the league. I just personally think that they won't win the league. That's all. It's my personal opinion. I think there's better teams defensively than Arsenal right now, but they're playing some wonderful football. You know, outstanding attack against Liverpool at the weekend. They played some wonderful football, and it was certainly Aaron Ramsey's goal marked what a wonderful season he's having. But the team itself is playing really well.
At what point will pundits be more convinced, do you think?
Well,
if they go to Manchester United next weekend and win?
Well, I don't think that'd be a huge shock because, you know, there's a few teams, people are saying that going to Manchester United now is not as fearful as it was particularly under Sir Alex Ferguson's time. But, you know, I just think if Arsenal are there or thereabouts around about the Christmas time, and, you know, it's been well documented, there's money there to spend, to invest again in January. I think in January as well, I think it'll be a big window for a lot of teams. I think whoever's there or thereabouts, you look at Southampton, if they're in that 6th or 7th place, they might be looking to push on for the Europa League places, and they got money to invest again. So, you know, I think Arsenal, they've certainly got the ability in the squad. People may say they're a little bit thin in certain areas, but if they're there or thereabouts Christmas time,
I think they're growing as well, aren't they? I think recognise that they are growing. The last window was outstanding for them, getting Ozil in, but it's going to be the next 2 or 3 windows when we're going to really be able to start to judge Arsenal.
Yeah, and I think it's a tough one for them. I would say that a little bit of depth in the squad is an issue, but I think the key player for them is Matthew Flamini. I think what you can see when they play a top-quality side, even against Dortmund, if he's missing in there, shoring things up, you know, teams could open him up on a counter-attack. And even yesterday against Liverpool, you're looking at them and thinking, well, they're open at times, and Liverpool could have caught them a couple of times on a counter-attack, and that's my only worry for them.
Jell, thank you very much. We'll see you next week for more Match of the Day 3.